Okay. Shadow. Shadow. Ink. Okay. So, I'm going to be doing the answers for the 5 truths and 5 myths. Alex is the only one who guessed. So, Alex, you're the winner of the SugarRayCrafts set that I already bought you. Also, I cannot wait any longer to do the review on these Brutfuner metallic colored pencils that I got from Temu. Because I already cheated and tested it on a scrap of block, and oh my gosh, I have to do the review now. Even though my desk is a total nightmare at the moment. I always say desk, it's a table. It's a table. Anyways, so I heat embossed some images. Not that you'll be able to see them well. And there's this one. And then this one. So I'm pretty sure this one's not going to turn out, but I still had to try it because I thought it would look super awesome in metallic. But this one that I don't think is going to work is 1998 Coronado Island stamping. And it's called Tiger SJ023-L. But there's so much shading in this image that I don't think the tiger's going to work out, you know, because wherever there's shading, there's going to be embossing powder. I stamped it out twice. This side got actually more, you know, the image, the transfer of the image was a lot better. But because it was a lot better, there's too much embossing powder. This one, I didn't quite get it stamped on good, but because of that, you can actually see stripes in the tiger. So I think the one that didn't stamp out well might turn out better. And then I've got this one. It's Stamps in Motion, and the numbers are 1996. Not all the numbers got stamped on there, so I can't tell you what that is. And then this one is Great Impressions, number K40. So those are the stamps that I stamped out. And yeah. And because I don't have the lamp pointed at me, I can't see real well. I may have to, it might be washed out if I do that, but I can't see this embossing. Okay, so question, or number 1, I hate country music, but love bluegrass. That one is true. That one is true. Okay, what color? What color is a blue crown conure? I always wanted one of those. Is it a blue bird with a yellow crown? Or let's do green with red. Okay. This is Irish green. And Alex, did you guess number 1? You did, so Alex, you got number 1 right. I could not believe. I only tested out 3 papers. One was a black pencil on black paper, and I could still see it. I was like, oh my gosh. Alright, number... It's probably too washed out for you guys to see that, isn't it? Yeah, so, okay, so you guys can't see with the light pointed at it. But I can't see with the light not pointed. Alright, number 2. See, I've broken, a foot at least 20 times. That one is true. I just got my boot off. And I had broken my foot in 4 different places from bending over. Yeah. Too many Crystallis shells. Sorry, it makes me... I don't like it when there's powder on the table. Let's see. Alex. Nope. Number 3, I have 2 pet snakes. That one is false. I very much want snakes. I was planning on getting a snake, and then Esteban had gifted me Jade Blossom and Charlotte. So I ended up not getting snakes because I got 2 gecko babies in my life, and I love them very, very much. But I am very much a snake person. And I would rather have snakes. The only thing that has stopped me from getting a snake is I am very conscientious of my mortality. I know it's not a pleasant thing to think about, but if I died, I don't know who would take my snake. I'm thinking my brother's not scared of snakes, because I had pet snakes when I was a kid. But he's married now. I don't know what his wife's feelings towards snakes are. Add. Get in there. Let's see, what is this? Okay, that's... and my brother said he would take, if I died, that he would take care of my, take care of Jade Blossom and Charlotte and Bubbles. So that is a relief, because, I don't want them going back into this, I'm gonna say system, but just going back into the pet trade where their future is very much uncertain. And I know I'm Bubbles' 3rd home, but I'm Jade Blossom's and Charlotte's 6th home, at least, you know. And so I don't... Oh my god, these pencils are fucking awesome. God damn it. I am so tempted to go buy another set, but I don't want to pay one of the $17 for another set. Oh my god, but I am so in love right now. So yeah, my brother said he'd take care of my gecko baby. I know my mom would, but that's a lot to ask, you know. My mom's aging, and I can't find it. I can't find anybody that'll take the stupid fucking cats. Nobody wants these cats. Nobody. And I'm really crossing my fingers that I outlive Dottie. I should outlive Dottie, but nothing in life is certain, because I really don't know what would happen to Dottie. you know, if I died. Number 4, I'm allergic to peppercorns. That is false. I'm allergic to all the really good antibiotics. That's what I'm allergic to. Let's see. Number 5. My favorite food, or my favorite seafood, is scallops. That one's true. Sorry, Alex. That one's true. My mom makes chowder for my birthday every year, and that's the first thing I go for in the chowder is scallops. It's more like a seafood chowder than a clam chowder. We do use clams, but we use a shit ton of other seafood in it, so it's very expensive. So she only makes it once a year. That. So I'm noticing that these pencils are blending super fantastic. Like, I was about to get out the petroleum jelly because that's a solvent and color with that, but I don't need to. And this cardstock, it's not good cardstock. It's just 65 pound that I got from Michael's. But it is relatively smooth. I almost don't want to sharpen these because then it's going to go away faster. And I want these to last. I want them to last. It blends into itself. Super nice. I will bring it up here in just a second. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I don't like watching coloring videos, and I don't like doing coloring videos, so you'll just have to bear with me. I am not, besides not being set up to do it, I am just not, it's not something I enjoy. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. I'm just so happy because I have metallic colored pencils that don't work. I have metallic markers that Temu showed work on black paper, and they didn't work on black paper, so, except for the color purple for whatever reason. It's my time, 13 minutes. Alright, my favorite color is orange, number 6. That one was false. My favorite color is brown. Although I do love orange. I love all colors. It's just certain colors I don't like put together. Like, I do not like red and yellow together because all I can picture is ketchup and mustard. So under no circumstances do I ever put red and yellow together. Yeah, I mean, I do love orange. Just brown is my favorite color. It's earthy. Number 7. Key lime pie is my favorite dessert. Let's see. Alex guessed that one is true. That one is false. I don't like citrusy desserts at all. And I'm not talking about like whole citrus, like orange slices on top of a cake. I'm not talking about stuff like that, but anything citrus flavored, I don't like it. Like 7-Up cake, key lime pie, key lime bars, anything. I just don't like it. I stick it in my mouth and my brain tells me not to swallow. Just trying to find a good red. I'm not really seeing a super like vibrant red in this set. Rose brown, metallic colored. Baton Rouge. Alright, Baton Rouge will work. And what is this? Rose. Alright, we're going to use Rose Brown and Baton Rouge for the... I forgot what color, what kind of parrot. We're making a kayik. Maybe. I don't... kayaks have black in them, don't they? Are there different kinds of kayaks? I don't know. It's not. Oops, sorry. Oh, my favorite dessert at the moment, because it changes quite a bit. Sometimes I'm stuck on pie, sometimes I'm not. At the moment, it's tiramisu. This is just beautiful. I wish there was more of a real red in the set, but that's a pretty small complaint when you think about it. Shit. Are those feathers red? I don't know. I guess they're red now. I'm making a special kind of parrot. It's a very unique parrot. Ooh. It's a severe macaw. That's what it is. A severe macaw. I'm really in love with these. God damn it. Unfortunately for me, I guess my new complaint is that every time I hit the black embossing powder, it colors on top of the black embossing powder. And I wish that wasn't so, but oh well. Oh well. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. What's the next? Number 8. My first pet was a canary. That one is true. His name was Petey. He belonged to my maternal grandpa, and then he died, and then my maternal great-grandma, my mom's grandma, took him in, and then she got too old, and then we took him in until he died. My grandpa loved birds. My mom was a snake kid. She she had snakes growing up, which is probably where I got my love of snakes, is her. My grandpa built all the enclosures for her. Whenever, this was after I was 16 years old, after my dad left. Whenever my aunt would come over, I hated it when she came over because I always felt judged. And I'd always pull some rodents out of the freezer and leave them defrost. Being on the table, and then I'd usually tell her that, to be careful because, one of my lizards escaped. I had decently sized lizards. The Sudan plated, I don't know. She was probably 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. And I had little lizards too, and my aunt is terrified of all reptiles. And so, or at least she was at the time. Apparently now she's only terrified or has a phobia of snakes. But I'd tell her to be careful, that, this reptile escaped or that reptile escaped, and, they could just pop out at any time, I just wanted her out of the house. Just wanted her out of the house. I think the only animals that have ever escaped were 2 gerbils. Which I wasn't super sad they escaped. They were kind of mean. Number 9, my favorite show is Leverage. That one is true. I like the Leverage Redemption as well, although I'm kind of sad that Timothy Hutton wasn't brought back because of something that he may have done, may or may not have done. They don't really have any proof, but yeah, it's my favorite show. My other favorite show is Burn Notice. But I hate watching that show because I'm too emotionally invested in that show, and then the main character is so wish-washy about everything, it drives me bananas. Even though I know exactly what's going to happen and what the outcome's going to be because I've seen it 400,000 times, but yeah. I'm rewatching Leverage right now. I'm almost at the end of it, and then I'll rewatch Leverage Redemption, and I'll watch something else, I guess. And the last one, my number 10, my middle name is Lynn. That one is false. My middle name is Ray. Not the way my channel name is spelled, but it's Ray. I feel like I should have changed it to Raymond. I don't know why, I would rather my middle name be Raymond than Ray. Baton Rouge. I kind of want to do green for the tail. Irish green. That's right, because we're doing a severe macaw. Not that severe macaw tails are shaped this way, but it's my own special severe macaw. I can make it however I want to make it. So yeah, I think you got 3 out of 5 right, Alex. I just can't believe how smooth these are going down on my Lanta. And how bright they are. I love coloring with colored pencils on craft paper, you know. And I don't mind that you can see the strokes on craft paper. I kind of like the grit. I don't like the grit on white paper. You know, where you can see the strokes, where you can see the grain of the paper. But I like it on craft. So I don't mind coloring on craft paper with regular colored pencils, but I've wanted something to color on black for such a long time. And I am just so impressed by these. Granted, I am not a professional, and who knows, maybe these are shit. But I really like them. They make me happy. Colors blend nicely. The pencil goes down super. It's kind of like a you know, it's not a soft lead, but it's not hard either. You know, it just goes down smooth. Should we get the beak on there? What color? I don't remember what color beaks are on Severe Macaws. How about vibrant orange? Vibrant orange. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. See, you could see that shine. I'm so excited. What's my time? 27 minutes. Well, I guess I'll stop there. I was hoping to color more things, but I'm slow at coloring. So, anyways, would I recommend these colored pencils? Yes, I think even though I don't want to pay the money for them, I wish I could remember if I paid the $17 for them or if I got them half off. But you know, if you're not broke, these are worth it. I haven't found a colored pencil thus far that colored so beautifully on black, and I know my camera's probably not picking it up super well, but yeah, it's really beautiful. I love it. Wonder if you can see the gradient in color in the tail there. The reds were pretty similar, so I doubt you'll be able to see it on the reds, but the tail, maybe. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. And Alex, thank you for playing. And I'll talk to you later. Adios.